Shut up, DJ.
He's with baloney. We're live from my parking lot.
It's puddle chicken.
Window update.
Get that cat out of here.
He's with baloney.
Boy, it looks like I gotta move on to some new dick, huh?
Fuck, April fucking never comes.
I can't come.
You guys can suck my fucking dick. Do I have to pay for it? I'm broke, and I'm not a comic.
I'm coming, Jesus.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Yes. Big Daddy Dodo.
Breaking news. Beep, 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 beep. Breaking news.
We're doing it. 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 Gifted membership machine. Super chat machine.
Dues payer.
What about me, Bob?
Catholic grades probably blowing a lot of dudes. Oh, Taylor Swift.
I eat cock.
Beepity boppity beepity bop.
Who's got fuck stuff? Okay, guys. Joe, producer Joe.
Metallica. I tried to run over a gas station attendant.
Frida Shuli. Mike Morse. Mike Horse.
I eat cock.
Fuck Shuli. Fuck the Shuli Network. And BS Joe, they can go suck an egg.
Can't take my house, Kevin. Distribution. No way. Wow.
I've been.
E U A E E O A E O A O A E O A E A O A.
Mike Moore, shut your fucking mouth.
Pull the trigger, bitch.
I'm an adult.
Here we are, everybody. How are you?
Shut up, DJ. Wow, producer Joe, you know good guy. You know good guy.
I'm coming, Jesus.
I am gonna suck him off. I tried to run over a gas station attendant.
It's time to wake up. Time to get out of bed.
Get out of your coffin, you son of a bitch.
Gotta get out of bed. Get the fuck out of bed, bitch, go. Get up, and get the guy go Time to wake up, bitch, get up. Get up, get up. Get up, get up! Ah!
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this Monday morning, the BS show. We are live right here on the Shuli Network.
The Shuli Network.
That's right, Kevin. You know it well. If you are not subscribed, by all means, please feel free to. Very close to 17,000. We may have hit, I don't know. But nobody tells me anything around here because I don't ask. All right? I don't want it.
Don't tell.
I know. I'm thinking maybe Kevin just stopped smoking and he needs a cigarette because I am miserable. You know what I mean? Maybe that's the secret to his magic. I don't know, but I do know that
Always remember, Shuli is a dirty.
Is that it? He didn't say it? Let me hear it again.
I think you
Always remember, Shuli is a dirty.
Nobody has the balls on that show. His chat, him, nobody can say it. Just fucking say it, you pussies. Welcome to the Shuli Network. If you're not subscribed, please hit subscribe. If you're not a member up. Get in here. We got a huge archive. We got tons of different shows. We have on Patreon, everything we do here, we convert to audio. And all it costs you is $5 to get in, 10 for everything. Or you can be gifted one right here on the Shuli Network. Thanks to the lovely and kind and and just generous people. All you got to do in the description, there is a link. It will take you to your settings. Turn on accept gifted memberships. So that way, when Dave Daffler shows up like Santa
Gifted
Claus,
membership machine.
then you'll be ready to accept one, right, Dave? Back to back.
Completely unprecipited. What's the word I'm looking for?
Who knows? How about 3 in a row? Is that the
The
word?
doctors told me it was born with too much inertia.
Dave Daffler, 4 in a row, a 4-banger. Bob Lieberman getting in there. Oh, look at those. Look at us two. Dave Daffler with another one coming.
I'm coming, Jesus.
Nan Cram coming out.
I eat cock.
And of course, Bob Lieberman.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, okay, guys is right. Welcome everybody. Wanted to get that out of the way. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody's night last night?
Jew. That's what he was saying. Jew.
Ah.
Okay.
I knew it
Oh.
was right on the tip of my tongue.
Everybody's a big fan of the Shuli laugh drop. I was thinking last night, we were watching the Rico episode last night. And it gets to the part where, John's such a pussy. He refuses to acknowledge producer Joe or to fight him. He's running. But what he will do is post a picture of Joe's lovely, beautiful, sweet wife and try to upset him and embarrass him. And then I thought, you know what? This is another thing we can show him that he doesn't do this right. Because if you're going to do this, then let's fucking do it. So here's my offer to John.
Sir Pussy. Put it up.
Wait. Oh, you ain't far off, pal. He picked the wrong week to fuck with my producer. Here's the plan, Sparky. If you post any more pictures of anyone's family, Carl, Joe, anyone, there will be a new intro made to the Uncle Rico show, and you are not going to enjoy it. Okay? You're not going to enjoy it. More importantly, people in your life aren't going to enjoy it. So before we have to show you how to do this the right way, stop doing it. Okay?
I'm sure he'll listen to reason.
Listen, I'm giving them an ultimatum. It ain't reason. Yeah. Do it again, and we'll show you how it should be done. And you ain't gonna be happy, and there ain't gonna be no lawsuit from it, and there ain't gonna be nothing but you screaming and crying like the bitch that you are. So this is your final warning. Consider it the final warning, because it is. Over. Tired of your shit. I'll play your game, and I'll do it better than you. And it's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get real ugly. Yeah. There's areas.
Take your hat off.
Hey, there's areas that I refuse to go down, but now I'm ready to go down in those areas.
Excellent.
Yeah. So, good morning, everybody. How we doing? How's everybody feeling?
I have a very particular set of skills.
Let's get ugly, guys. Who's with me? Come on.
Not without my frog.
Now I might send John some pictures of everybody's family because I want this to get going.
Yeah. Well, listen, you're not gonna have to help him. This is why I put this ultimatum, out there, because he's too stupid to understand this is not going to end well. He doesn't care about his family.
That's true.
So let's see what we can do to get him to care, because it's long overdue. He should have cared about his family for many years. Maybe he'd still have them.
Right. Now, just for the record, I do not have any nudes of Assy yet.
Right.
Yet.
Keyword yet.
You gotta get this trust.
Is she playing hard to get, or?
Yeah.
She's a lady.
Yeah.
What am I going to do to get this diaper off of you?
Yeah.
So yeah, I was thinking about that, and I figured, you know what? Let's just throw this warning out there. It's it's more the quitting smoking thing than anything. I don't know, Bob. I have a theory that you're smoking behind.
Of course,
There's no way you're this happy at this point in the game. I know you. I've quit with
No,
you.
you know what? Let me tell you something. It's I got my doctor recommended white stick. Okay. A white stick will save you from all the evil around you.
Yeah, but you've had
So-
that every time you've quit, and it's
Yeah,
never.
yeah. Let me tell you something. I'm not kidding. I told her this morning. I can't believe how coffee tastes now. It's unbelievable. Like in 3-4 days, it tastes like. Yeah, I go through my moments where I believe some people shouldn't be on this earth,
Right.
and I
It's
spend
literally the minute. That's literally the minute I opened my eyes. The past 2 days.
Yeah, but the whole thing is, it's like things taste better. I'm starting to cough up stuff like old shoes or whatever, anything. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know what's in me. And it's a pretty good feeling, you know. I'm mentally almost at the gym. I'm just about there. You know what I mean? Like I checked to see the hours so I can put it together. I was gonna go.
When do you
today,
think
but
the hours are?
I like that Bob mentally.
It's actually, Mike. It's actually they open at 5 in the morning.
Right,
okay?
of course.
And they're open
gyms
till 10 o'clock.
Yeah, all gyms do that.
And 10 o'clock at night. So, you know, we were just seeing if we can go together. You know, or I'd like to go maybe after. Like I'll take it to work and then I'll go then. But then also we can go at 7 or 8 o'clock at night.
So you're not going.
Maybe not today, but we're that close. You know what I mean? When you're that close, like
You're in your mind. He's walking around the gym, going, "Hey, have a towel on that machine if you're going to use it." Like he has this whole scenario in his mind where he's walking around this gym. Meanwhile, you're at home. You're not going anywhere.
Oh no! I started here again. I've been stretching usually, and also push-ups. My insides are staying in.
I've been stretching hugely.
Curls. I've been doing my curls again.
Yeah.
I am a fucking animal. For some, there's nobody at this
How many
age.
curlers does it take to get your hair like that?
Oh, look who's fucking talking with that fucking. Look at fucking.
Well, at
you
least
look
I
like
don't
you
spend,
parted it with a
5
wave.
minutes. I don't spend 5 minutes before the show doing this.
I just go like this. You know what
No,
I
you
mean?
don't.
I do it for the fans. I do it for my friends.
Bob said you could have done it at your show and nobody would have cared. You say you could
Exactly. What do you care? You fucking. How many push-ups do you do? About it's none of your business. Let's keep this a secret until I am not giving out my arsenal of everything. Okay, that's what it is. You will be shocked. You will be shocked of the fucking. I am like a fucking really good Scud missile.
Shuli is going to make it to the end of the I Quit Smoking maze. Bob is already smoking. I agree.
Shut the fuck
He's
up.
lying.
Well, you know, you have some faith, you cocksuckers. I'm fine. I'm doing well. You know what I mean?
know. I already know. I already know when you're picking me up at the airport, Friday, you're just gonna hand me a cigarette as soon as I get. You go, just whatever. Don't talk about it. I don't want to hear
You
it.
see, there you go. Yeah, who's picking you up at the airport?
I'll go home. I'll stay on that plane. I'll go right back to Alabama. I won't get off. What do you think of that?
Yeah.
We didn't budget for an Uber. Sorry, Shuli.
What day are you coming in?
Friday. I'm coming in Friday.
What's today?
What is today, Bob?
January.
Right.
Bob's the only guy
I don't
knows
even know what my
what's
calendar
today
is.
and goes to months, not days.
Have Gina pick him up on the way home from work when she's coming back from Philly. Just have her come over to Newark and pick him up.
It doesn't work that way. Newark. We're not coming into Newark.
No.
Okay.
Oh, you're not? No.
Okay, this is January. Friday is the 12th. Okay.
Philly is closer to you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's where I'm coming in.
Okay.
All right. You better be there.
Whatever.
With a fresh pack. Definitely a gifted one. Thank you, baby.
Infidel.
Bob, Eraserhead Levy. I like that.
You're doing it? I was going to be standing outside his car like.
Wait. Instead of the
Packing that
limo
in.
drivers with the signs, he's just gonna have cigarettes. He's gonna have a carton in his hand, holding it up.
I got you. Sure, right here, right here.
Dave Daffler with another gift. Thank you, Davey. Good to have you back, pal. Joe said he got my email about the tickets. Have fun, boys. Galaga. Give my regards to Bob.
Yinghui Mouse Team.
Getting better every time, buddy. So Texas Law Dog got he got a pair of tickets, and his wife, threw the old stick in the spokes, and now he wants to give away the pair of tickets to a couple or whatever that want to come out to the show. So if anybody's interested, I mean, just hit us up. I guess.
I guess his wife doesn't want your kids having clothes and food. I mean, what's
Yeah,
going on with that?
Tell her we really appreciate. We're gonna get Zen a new hat, one that fits. And now it's over. Now that's
What show is this?
Poughkeepsie.
Oh,
He
it
has
could have
two
been
tickets.
the
Yeah.
Dojo too in Morris Plains this Sunday.
Oh, that's right. We are there Sunday night, right? Because there's no work Monday.
No, there is a holiday for not everybody. I mean, I'm not going to say everybody's getting off as a holiday, but
well,
I
y'all
would say
we're working.
79% of you all will be off.
And what's the holiday, Bob?
MLK. Thank you.
Very good.
Excellent.
Mr. Crumb gifting one. Thank you,
Completely
Mr. Crumb.
unprecipited. What's the word I'm looking for?
We don't know. I've been a month 10. Oh, members, look out. Month 10. See you soon, boys. AC Bob Bay.
Yes, that's right.
Thank you,
We'll
Mom.
be there.
Thank you, Mommy.
I'll be there Friday. I'll be there Saturday, and I'll be there Sunday.
There you go. Asa's out there on the net. She needed the money. Oh, we'll find it. We'll find it. And Phrase given one. Yes, thank you.
I eat cock.
He's curling 1 pound frozen chicken breast. That's Bob's workout. He's better than.
Please.
No more warning, Shuli. Take it to that animal. You know what? You're right. Oasis still sucks.
Oh, come on, Jesus Christ, with this shit. I gotta
6
get my
months,
shirt.
baby. Much love, guys. Please check Zorro Sombre Music if you can. All right. Is that Jacques Cousteau's slow grandson? He's talking about
Exactly.
Yeah. Jockstrap.
Do you think Stuttering John lugged his nasty blanket to New York so his mommy could wash it? I'm telling you, I think the handyman washed it. He was so disgusted when he went in there to feed the cats. Did you know that you can tip your Uber Eats driver boner pills? Shuli, release the frogs of war. Mike, let's double team John's mom. I'm high on cookies. Let's go, old Craig.
Old Craig is so much fun.
Smoking is how I cope with my runaway hairline. Bob's
It's retreating.
Retreat. Dave Daffler with another gifted. Come on.
like 10 motherfucking thousand feet.
To be fair, I think that's a holiday for about 13%. Okay.
No, any business, so many companies, you have to let people, you know what I mean? Look, it's just the way it is. You know, it's like some people would fight it, they would fight it. And then it's like, how racist you got to be to fight that, Come on. It's just like, just take off. The fuck?
What are you what?
He's talking about MLK. He's talking about taking it off.
Yeah.
Just take it off. Well, some people can't take it off. Sometimes stores got to run.
sometimes
People got to
go,
fucking do stuff.
I'm going to work,
We're gonna buy your we're gonna buy your grape soda on MLK Day if the shop's not open.
I will always say one of my favorite moments on Stern years ago. Florentine was sitting in on the news. This was back in terrestrial, and Robin was doing a news story about some supermarket put up a thing that said on MLK Day they had half off fried chicken, and Howard goes, "Oh my God," he goes, "That's so racist." And then Florentine just goes out of nowhere. He goes, "Put up a sign that says grilled chicken. See how many you sell." And I always thought, what a fucking great line. Gifted one. Thank
What do
you,
you know, you
Dono. Davey, Oasis still really sucks. Wow.
Oh, no.
Wow, Mr. Daffler is correct. Oasis sucks. Wow.
Are you too? Come on, motherfucker.
Wow.
Well, they do
When
suck.
is the salmon cooked?
Yeah. Okay, look.
Let's
get today is leftovers, okay? Leftovers. Tomorrow is salmon. Salmon is up next in the refrigerator. It made it.
So
It,
you're
it
not
went
going to have time for
directly
the
to
gym,
the
right? 'Cause-
refrigerator, and it's ready to go. It didn't go into the freezer, then into the. It went directly into the refrigerator. So
So
it's
when
up next. It's on deck.
okay, when is it being how long can a salmon sit in a fridge is what I want to know.
Probably about a couple days. Yeah, only 2 days. It's been in there 1 day, 2 day, and then it goes tomorrow. Boom.
1 fish, 2 fish.
All right. I expect some of Bob's chicken when I arrive Friday. I'd like to give a review on it.
Okay,
since
I'll do the puddle chicken, and then you'll
Yeah.
see what everyone what is this?
Got my ticket for Saturday, Bob. What would you like me to make for dinner? I'm serious. I'll make it, record it, and bring it to the show. Salmon, maybe?
Yeah, okay, if you want to bring salmon, that would be cool. And then I'll have mine done this week, so it'll be all right. Okay.
Okay, and then we'll have a fan come up on stage and try both salmons.
Oh
We
no,
won't
I'm
say-
not dragging mine hours around
that's-
town. No,
It's
no,
5
I'm not-
days
no,
from
he's
now,
bringing
yeah.
his for me, and that's it. And then we put the videos up. I'm not bringing salmon so I can go on an HIV
Imagine
lane.
people walk into the show, they go, "Why does it smell like a fish market in here?" You go, "We're doing a comedy show, guys. Have a seat. You might smell some salmon. Welcome to the comedy show."
I'm not dragging salmon around.
They make salmon at the restaurant. You can just pretend it's your salmon.
you can trick them. Oh, that's great. I'd like to order the salmon, please. Can you put it in Tupperware?
Salmon doesn't sell tickets. Thank you, Brennan.
Oasis still really, really.
All right, we
sucks.
got it.
Perry Caravella wants Asa's granny corn. Jesus.
What
There
is
you
that?
go.
That's me.
Yeah. So Bob, I missed the game last night. How was your theory? How was your surefire betting?
Well, I got good news and I got bad news for Carl.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Buffalo did win. They should have got destroyed with all their mistakes, but they came back and Miami took a shit. But in my mind, before this game even started, I said to myself, whoever wins this game will lose to the other team in the playoffs when they meet again. So it's not too good for Buffalo. That's all I'm saying. Now, remember this, what I say.
Right. But so that means that's not going to happen because you always say the underdog wins. Miami was the underdog.
But I lost that game. But I said,
so you're
I can't win every game, Mike.
You can't.
But I said that in my mind, I already picked whoever won that game last night will lose to the other team in the playoffs. And that's what's going to happen. And the Steelers will be knocked. Please, the Steelers ain't going nowhere. They might as well just.
Why? They're an underdog. Wouldn't that be the best?
I don't do this anymore. Playoffs, no.
Playoffs, no. He's talking to me like a dog. Like my name's Playoffs. Playoffs, no.
Steelers stink. They stink.
They're
it's
awful
just the
this
way it
year.
is.
Awful.
Yeah, the Bills are going to beat them. The Bills are going to beat the Steelers very nicely. And
very bigly.
Politely.
Let's just hope they don't play Miami. Let's hope if Miami gets knocked out, Buffalo.
Miami,
I'm
half
rooting
their
for them.
team got hurt last night.
It doesn't matter. I'm hoping that, believe me, I want to see a team like Buffalo win it. But I'm still going to go with San Francisco and Baltimore, and the defense will win it.
Geez.
And I'm picking San Francisco to win it. So just take your picks right now.
Well, what does Joe think? Joe, what do you think?
What does Joe even care?
Joe?
You just said the Bills are going to lose. I said if they played Miami, so shut the fuck up. There's a difference there. What I said if they go to play Miami must get knocked out. I picked fucking goddamn San Francisco and hot take, but San Francisco and Baltimore. How many weeks ago? Many weeks ago, like 6 weeks ago. So fuck off.
There you go. Amanda says, just stop talking about football. Don't jinx us.
Oh, come on, Amanda. You know
Now
I
you're
don't
mush.
jinx you guys.
Now
What was her
you're
name?
mush.
Amanda Coos?
Amanda
What?
Hughes. She
What
lived
was her
in
name?
Syracuse.
Amanda Coos? This is
She's
Amanda
old
Coos.
time. Oh, when I was doing podcast, whatever this is called, years ago, she met her husband or boyfriend, they've been together ever since, way back when. like 2008 or something like that. I don't even know the years anymore.
And
But
you're
yeah.
taking credit for that.
Oh yeah, I totally taken credit for it. They would have never met. Thank you, honey. Bob is right about this one. Thank you, honey.
Thank you, honey. Can't wait to see you Friday.
What is her thoughts on the whole gym thing? There, see,
She wants, yeah, she's all good, but this is just football quiz. No, she
knows you're not.
No.
Gonna go.
Yeah, no, we're going. We're going. I looked up that I looked up the
hours.
The hours. I'm totally going.
Well, that
I'm
means
totally
you're
going.
going. Sure.
Look, man, I'm telling you, I'm feeling better every day. What is that? Oh, poor Vince. Vince will be there too.
Maybe we can go Saturday during the day to the gym, you and I can film you working out.
Jesus Christ, I can't bring guests.
for the wall. You can't even bring
You
yourself. You wouldn't even bring
We're
both guests. We're both guests.
You're not allowed to
like you
film
work
at
out
this
there.
gym. There's no filming at this gym.
Of
7
course,
p.m. tonight.
that's all
Jeff.
people do is film at the gyms. You don't see these broads over there that film themselves lifting weights, and then they go, "Could you stop staring at my pussy?" And it's like, "Could you stop lifting weights with it? Like, what the fuck you want me to do? Bench pressing with your lips, and I'm rude. Fuck out of here. Fuck them all. That's what I say. Fuck gyms.
You know, when I go to the gym,
when
you eventually do,
you know, when I'm at the gym,
exactly. He couldn't even finish it.
He's throwing softballs. I want to throw softballs at you guys.
Listen, Anthony's a master joke writer, but even he couldn't come up with something for such a ridiculous opening line.
Hey guys, I open my show in case Vince wants to, take notes on how you do comedy. I start my thing. Hey guys, so I just got back from the gym.
It's like
that's
like
it.
my favorite,
Standing ovation.
My favorite Bichetti joke. Back when I was a model for Coppertone. Yeah, that's one of my favorite jokes.
Yeah,
Coppertone. All right, it's about that time. Let's see this whiny fucker. You know what? Let's play a song before we get this video. Let's really have some fun. Come on, you got this song ready? Huh?
There is an Irish lad we know who is a piece of shit. His face is red, his eyes are dead, his lips are full of spit. He's got a famous brother and one unhappy wife, and misery's the thing that he loves the most in life. Oh, Auntie Karen, why do you act so? Always complaining, never paying people that you owe. Auntie Karen, would you kindly go? I'm guessing not, you fucking twat, it's the Auntie Karen show. I'm guessing not, you fucking twat, it's the Auntie Karen show.
Beautiful.
Love it.
Beautiful. All right, so this is from, I think, Thursday. Kevin gets this super chat from single mother of 5. Please explain. We're very familiar with, and it sets him off, and it leads to other things, which I will explain because this is a bit layered, but it's a lot of fun. So kick back, enjoy.
American Cupcake. We should have usually should sing that for you guys. We should have usually do a version of that.
Please, usually, please, by all means. Love that. Or a song about how much Oasis sucks. I mean, whatever you want to sing.
Mike, can you
loves
teach him
Oasis.
Can Mike teach him how to do an Irish accent for that?
Yeah, absolutely. Look, here's Kevin and his notes. He's upgraded from a notebook to a full-size chalkboard.
Goodwill Hunting.
Oh my God, you ain't kidding. All right.
Okay, somebody else got it.
Single mother of 5. You're literally the only show in the Dabbleverse that has more views than live views after the stream is over. All others have less views than live views. Here we go again.
I mean, we can't speak for every show, but we don't.
Wish you would go again.
We're not.
What's the matter? Is it stressful when people accuse you of shit without any basis or proof? Come on. What are you getting stressed about?
Doing anything.
So are we doing something wrong?
I love what an idiot he is. It is great.
We're doing something right.
Put that cat down. Put the cat down.
He wants to come up and
Put the cat down.
Yeah.
We
One
don't.
thing at a time, Kevin, huh?
Well, he tells him, he goes, put the cat down. Then he explains something to him. Watch this.
he wants to come up and
Put the cat down. We don't do cats. I mean, Rob Saul was petting a dog one time. I was like,
and we
am I
never.
in
And
trouble?
we
I'm the only pussy on screen.
Like, is he petting a dog?
No, he was
He
fucking it.
little dog baby.
Yeah, it's called foreplay. You got to get the dog into it first. You can't just fuck him.
It's the only dog around that doesn't have to lick its own balls.
Anyway, single mother 5. We're almost caught up.
keeping me.
Listen, I know, but I don't watch any other. I don't watch the other shows. I mean, but you're saying,
There's lie number one. There's lie number one. He will tell us exactly how many shows we did in a day, what times we were on, who was on with us. He knows every line anyone said throughout the entire show. He's watching right now, and he's watching this entire show. And so, I mean, just be honest. You're completely caught up in everything we do here. You focus more on our shit than you do your own shit. That may explain why it's not going great over there.
saying I should fit. What should I do, Adam? What should I do?
I have no clue.
So
there's your right hand man right there backing you up.
Adam is looking for the escape pod right now. He's
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm trying to hire an attorney for harassment.
Melton was going to explain it to me. So now single
You would
mother
have to
5
explain
wants
it to.
single mother 5 is explaining it to me. You're literally the only show in the Dabbleverse that has more views when the show is over than live views after the stream is over. But Adam, shouldn't every show have more?
Adam, come on, you got your eyebrow makeup on. Please answer me.
Views than live views, because when you're having live views, people are coming in and out.
Right. So it's
So
always like,
if you have 800 live at any one time, people are coming in and out. So once the stream is over, shouldn't the total views?
Is that how many people
actually
work
be
where your
higher
wife
than
works? 800?
whatever your live views are, because people are coming in and out, so they should all count as views. So when I checked it, because people are saying, no, that's everybody. So after every episode, when we start, if I
Adam,
end it,
keep your head up. You can't walk around Atlantic City like this. Don't do that. I'm telling you, keep your eyes up.
Oh, you walk around like that, you're gonna run into Anthony Torito's cock without your head up. I mean, guy's 9'8".
because then I could be like, right, our numbers are lower too, but they're not. Are they, Adam?
No.
All right, can we?
It's amazing that Kevin's numbers never go low, ever.
Please end the show. How far are we behind?
So what they're debating, Frog, correct me if I'm wrong. Well, actually explain to me for sure what they're debating, because I believe they're talking about when the show ends, the difference in the numbers, right?
Right. And believe it or not, Brennan's actually got a point about, like, when he's saying, right now we have 849 people in the room, but the stream already has 1,300 views because the audience turns over roughly every 30 minutes. In our case, I would assume his is similar.
Right.
And then when the stream ends, and this part, I don't really know why, but I have an example here I can show you, because Brennan and these other two morons like to pretend like this is evidence that we're doing something wrong. But I took this screenshot on December 12th or December 7th. Sorry. So over a month ago. His stream ended 34 seconds before I took this screenshot. And when it ended, it had 172 views. My theory is that these are the views that started after the stream ended, but I don't know that for sure.
Right. But eventually the views catch up to what they need to be, correct?
Right. Like on the back end in the studio, when the minute the stream ends, I know how many people watched it when it was live, and it always catches up to and then surpasses that number.
Right. So while it does, there are times when the show ends, not only for us, but for a lot of people, where the view counter is off. And that's a YouTube thing. That's not us buying or trying. Again, every day this guy screams about what a cheap Jew I am in code words because he's too much of a pussy to call me a cheap Jew. So you really think that I'm doing this for 2+ years, sinking money into a losing fucking financial operation for what? To upset you? Who the fuck are you?
Adam, tell me I'm right. Tell me I'm right, little man. Tell me, little fat leg man. Tell me I'm right.
I saw this guy's chat. He says, "Hi, great content always. Got to ask, why is the super chat set to 5 pounds? Am I a tightwad or is this a minimum too much? We have a minimum?
I think the minimum's $2, and there should be a little slider up top when you go to super chat that you can slide to the, I guess, left, which would move it down to $2.
Yeah, we got $2 super chats from people. Zen goes to the gym when they have sign up free hot dogs. Yeah.
What? Where? Which one?
No, it was a joke.
Oh. Don't do that.
So that's what he's hung up on. So this he's gonna run with as this is clearly evidence that we're up to something.
And are we?
Pull the plug.
All right, I'm gonna have to
I tried saying last time I was on that YouTube does some nonsensical shit.
Based on what? Based on your
okay.
Based on what, Steve?
Right. All Stevie said was, "Look,
how dare you not agree with me?"
All Stevie said was, "Sometimes YouTube does weird shit." Right? That's all he says. Yeah. Now he snapped. So I'm watching this. We just ended. I went upstairs, and I always like seeing where his numbers are at because it makes me smile. And I put it on, and I see Stevie say that, and I see him snap at Stevie. So I DM Stevie, and I go, "Careful, pal. You're making sense. He's not going to like that. He may throw you off." And then I wrote, "Happy New Year." And he never responded. And I wrote, "What? You're not allowed to respond to me?" Never responded.
Wow.
So just keep that in mind. Let's keep going.
Opinion or Milton's Discord?
From what he's seen here, what I've seen is that depending on how long your live show is and how many people
talk to Adam. Talk to Adam.
Good choice, huh? Good choice, huh, Steve?
Yeah, go with the boss, man. Don't ever try to swim upstream, brother. What's wrong with you?
Put your fucking cat down.
Because I don't. So go ahead, say what you're gonna say.
I've heard some weird explanations too, but I've never seen any evidence of it.
Did
personally.
Stevie just tell
Stevie,
him?
say what you're gonna say.
Did Stevie just tell him to talk to the hand? Is
Yeah.
that what
Have you ever seen a couple like just about ready to get divorced? This is the way they act. They're like,
Oh, I saw it this weekend.
Okay,
believe it or not, it wasn't me and my wife. It was
okay.
a neighbor couple that we were. I'll tell you later.
Stevie's planning on making a pink skin suit soon.
Talk to Adam. Talk to Adam. Because I don't. So go ahead, say what you're gonna say.
I've heard some weird explanations too, but I've never seen any evidence of it personally.
Stevie, say what you're gonna say. Say
It's like there's a settlement that has to happen in the first hour that a live stream goes on to the
and then the Jews throw you out of it.
He's not 100% wrong. Like, it takes time for the thing to catch up. Like, I get what he's saying. What Kevin doesn't like is he's throwing logic into this, and that's not going to help when you want to sit there and go, these guys are doing this on purpose. It's because they're doing something wrong.
In feed after it ends, and how YouTube settles and makes sense of those numbers is a unknown box that no one.
Well, listen, your wife brings up, does anyone go on MLC and stand up to Kevin? No, it is the home of the spineless. I'll put this up there. $250 for the first person to go tell him to fuck himself and never go on that show again. $250. There's the price. There you go.
Really knows what's going on there.
Okay, then how come it's never
Kevin, if
happened?
you're watching, send me the link today.
People hit you up and they'll tell you the worst things about this man. The worst things about this man and how he's worse than anyone, and then go back on. It's amazing.
That $100 is that's a tempting, beautiful thing out there for you. How can people resist that? It's a C note. It's a C note. It's a yardstick, right? Heavy, right?
But what happens if Ray takes up your offer and he goes on there, but then he gets an offer of $500 to go off and not say anything?
Then Ray made $500. Listen, 250. That's it. I ain't Chandler. I ain't gonna up my ante to get you to do something else. You tell Kevin, I'm never coming back on here again. Go fuck yourself. Boom, $250 Venmo to you instantly. That's what I'm talking about.
But it always
you want your $200 back, Ray? There you go. That's how you get it.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey, what's up, Discount?
I haven't seen somebody struggle so much with math since the last girl Florentine dated said she was born in 2005.
He's the best. He's the best. Shuli throwing up Ray DeVito money. Yeah.
Boom.
At the club with some Ray DeVito money.
Happens to Shuli every show.
Well,
every
I mean,
show, every show, they're always below.
Right.
Every show, they're always.
Look at Stevie. He can't. He just has to agree. Right. He's just watch Stevie. Watch.
Every show, they're always below.
Right.
Every show, they're always.
I know.
We pay.
I know.
There's no sunshine when he's gone.
Hold on. My slider is crazy, asking me for like 10 to 500 pounds to send a paragraph. Usually won't even allow me to super chat. Why am I paying as a member and not getting any normal perks? Because we're out to get you, Cunt Chops 23.
Cunt Chops?
It's part of you sound better when you're quiet, Cunt Chops, right?
Oh, hey, Cunt Chops.
That's worth 10. All right, right there.
It's settled immediately.
No, it's just like
ours always settles higher than our live views, where theirs always settles lower than their live views.
I've seen the view count.
Always. There's always. Yeah, look at that. Always. He's right again. Nailed it.
Hey, Shuli, real quick. I just got a message from somebody in the know. So our kind of hunch is right. So the views that you see after the live stream ends is the on-demand views. So those are the views that came in after the stream was already over. And then the ones that happened during the stream, I guess, catch up over time.
Got you.
Not ours, just
Sure.
his.
Not yet.
Ours are bought, right?
Right? Paid for, right? C notes, yardsticks, heavy.
Wild ways. Moments after the stream ends. I've seen the view count just like do wild fluctuations before. Mostly
What show?
up.
What show?
I don't recall.
Let me see if I have it on my pamphlet.
Hey,
That
listen,
show.
you can make all the jokes you want. At least Stevie's trying to give a different opinion. At least he's trying to make this interesting.
Well, I think he learned his lesson after this
Oh,
one.
he ain't gonna try that. Wait till the next clip I gotta play you. You wait.
Okay.
But I've seen that sort of shit happen. I'm not taking note of it. That's all I'm saying is that I've seen bizarre things happen.
Yeah, but you also get high a lot, so you know.
That's true.
So now you're stupid. Now you have no point at all in anything.
Yeah, but Stevie, you take fentanyl.
Right. All you have to do is agree with him. And now look at you. Now he's going after you.
I'm not saying you should or you shouldn't get high. I'm saying like what you're basing it on anecdotal.
Right, that's all I can
things
go
you
off. I've also
things
tried
you
to look-
remember.
I've tried to
Single
Google it.
Mother 5 was saying that our numbers. She was saying our numbers go down. She goes, well, when your show is.
I love how serious he is, and he goes, "Single mother of 5, please explain." Sad.
Over, your numbers go down. Your numbers are below your live views. I'm like, okay, so I started after every stream. I would check after every stream.
Of course you would.
Like the stream we did on Dove Love was what was that Wednesday, and we did a long stream, and we
go to your notes.
The numbers were good, but
go to the notes.
They went up to like, and that's why I put that out because 11 seconds after the stream was over, we were at 1,700 total views, and we never got close to that. The highest we got was probably we didn't even hit 1,100 because I could see it.
Look at Adam. Adam's like, what the fuck am I doing here? What are we talking about?
The whole show. They're right in front of my fucking face. Okay, somebody just sent me a thing. 9 minutes after point, double point, their total views
Somebody just sent me a thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So here's again. I didn't see it. Somebody just said it.
They sent this to me on this notebook here.
Point double point today. Their total views were at 1K. Supposedly they had a steady 1.5K live views during the stream. So again, that never happens to us.
It does, Kevin. Hold on. Hold on. Put that back up. There you go. Put it back up. There you go. It's happened. It happens to every show. I love how KB is taking an anonymous stranger's super chat as fact, but he has to push back against what Stevie says. Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
That never happens to us where we're like, we're at this number live, we're 1.5K live, and then after we're done,
Bob, this rant goes on for another 6 minutes. This is how his show ended from one super chat from Single Mother of Five. I was sitting there watching this unraveling, and I mean, you talk about the smile on my face. Oh my god!
And we have a fraction of that. We have less. We have 1K. So you're going from you're going from 1,500 live. When the show's over, all of a sudden, oh, we only have 1,000. They only counted 1,000. It's a fucking computer.
So then, what? Did one of your eyelashes fall off, Adam? What was that?
He's gonna get so bad his nails are gonna fly off during one of these rants.
They're buying views, and then they're nuking out the fake views on the Shuli Network, and then they're resetting them at a lower number. Whereas,
Right.
Now you're learning.
I told him.
Welcome back.
There you go. You know what? I saw a couple of them in lab coats, Kevin. So clearly, there's an experiment of some kind going on.
I remember that because I was in a nuclear accident myself, and I was there for that.
I could be wrong. I was mixing meth at the time, so I had a lot going on.
Well, why can't make it more complicated than it is?
The same thing, anyways.
Look at this married couple having their first fight. Oh, it looks cute.
I
feel like you're gonna get an email tomorrow. Like, hey, Shuli, I've always admired you as a podcaster. I don't know if there's a spot for me on the Shuli Network.
No. We'll get into that. We'll get into that.
He'll find anything. He'll go anywhere he can.
Listen to me. I got a part 2 here. We're gonna take you on a little journey. Don't you worry.
Okay.
Simply kick back, relax, enjoy. I got some shit to talk about.
Okay.
Everybody picked the wrong week, motherfucker.
No, I'm not saying anything. I'm saying, but why is there always lower than their live views where ours are never? If ours did it sometimes, I'd be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Then YouTube, sometimes the settlement does take time. Sometimes the settlement takes an hour. Sometimes it takes 10 minutes.
I say tell the Jews stop building settlements. That's what I say. I mean, it's part of the problem.
Can I take this moment to ask Kevin to show some pictures of Shuli's family today?
That'd be great. Great. You might as well. You're right around the corner from that.
Makes sense that YouTube all of a sudden their computers are so slow. Their computers are so slow that they need 15 minutes for a computer to add up how many people were watching it live.
It just could
the
be
the settlement period.
The algorithms handle your channel different than they do the Shuli Network because the Shuli Network is doing multiple streams per day, leaving them up, whereas you'll only leave a stream up for there occasionally will leave an episode up forever. But
it's called double dipping. What he's doing, he puts he does it on YouTube so he gets his super chats. That was the plan. Then he puts it behind so he can get paid for that too. Right off the bat
for a certain amount of time. So maybe that leads the computers to handle your data and your settlement different than the Shuli Network. That's
my dad is dead. My dad is dead.
Don't let Stevie lose her on, please. Oh, please. Brooks, just wait. Just wait till the story unfolds.
Think outside of the box here. That's what I do when I get high.
So wait, you're saying, let me get this right. If you're saying, so you're saying,
guess. Just a guess.
Adam,
that
you
maybe-
gotta jump in. You gotta explain to
literally all.
Adam, I can't argue with him. I can't come back with anything that makes sense. So you got to get involved, Adam. Listen to this bitch.
Take a stand, Adam. You're gonna have to take a stand. Remember.
Here, that's what I do when I get high.
So wait, you're saying? Let me get this right. If you're saying, so you're saying,
Gobble gobble gobble.
It's a guess. Just a guess.
Adam,
that
you
maybe-
gotta jump in. You gotta explain to
Literally, all he is saying is that it's arbitrary, but we are saying we've never seen any evidence.
Yep. There's a face of a guy that knows what's going on, everybody. In case you're wondering, we are clueless here, but this guy, he's leading the show. He's running everything. Every MLC is just dumb people trying to explain simple things to a constantly baffled grandmother. It should be in the description of the show every day.
But now he's saying because they leave stuff up more, like YouTube is so exhausted from the Shuli Network because they do 2 or 3 shows a
Does
day.
YouTube get exhausted?
Yeah, absolutely. We've actually gotten an email or two where it's just you open it up and it's a guy going, "I'm out, man."
And there's shows out there with 50 million views, but it's these shows that are fucking exhausting their resources.
I was watching Shannon Sharp and Ocho Cinco had a they did a podcast on YouTube last night. You know how many people were watching them? 48,000 live viewers in the chat. 48,000. Nobody looked tired there.
It's that the computers at YouTube are so exhausted from the content that Shuli Network puts up that they can't keep up with the count. That's what you're saying.
No, I'm just saying that it handles.
That's what you took away from what he was saying. The computers are tired. That's what you took away.
It differently. Not that it's exhausting it. It just looks at the data with a different set of algorithms.
Consistently handles it differently for them than us.
It's not a big show. It's not a big platform. Like
I'm just trying to take a guess why you're seeing that. You know,
huh?
I'm trying to problem solve here. That's like by looking at what you're telling me, given your facts and what I've seen out there. I'm trying to use all of that. Fuck, I know a guy at my gym that works for fucking Google. The next time I goddamn see him, I'm gonna pull him to the side and say, "Hey, could you
Suck his
maybe
dick and
find
say,
out the
hey."
answer to this query for me because it's causing a lot of fucking."
First of all,
problems
he's
in my
not
life."
gonna know.
It's causing a lot of problems for you.
He's gonna
because
walk.
You can't have a different opinion.
No, he's going to walk in. He goes, "Listen, my partner at home is having a really rough time with some news, and I just need you to skew the news to get him happy again. I don't need the truth. I just need the right truth. Thank you."
No, and he's not gonna give a shit either. He's not gonna.
It's a nice guy, so we'll see.
Okay, he's not gonna. He's gonna be like, "What?"
I'm saying, I know a guy that literally works for Google.
Okay,
in New York
but
City,
you're
so.
talking about like the Shuli Network in the YouTube universe is so insignificant, but you're acting like it's some big show that it takes more time for them to calculate their numbers. The settlement period takes longer. It's not a. They do 2 shows a day.
I'm saying it's
3
bigger.
tops.
I'm just saying you guys do things differently. You can agree with me there, right? That the way that Shuli.
Yeah, but
put this
we've
shit
been
out, you
leaving our
guys-
shows up. We've been leaving our shows up. We don't take them down right away
I'm saying
anymore.
a difference. That's
Wow,
I thought that was one of my ideas. You remember? Leave it up. You should
They're
leave it up.
all
That's how you bring
our
in new
ideas
people.
up. They're all our ideas. Super chats, memberships, leaving the videos up. Get the fuck out. They're all our ideas that we tried offering to him early on while he was still shitting on everything we do here. And now he uses all these ideas. And it's great because he doesn't have to say it came from us. But every penny you make is because of us. Just so you know, that's a fact. You weren't doing this till we started doing Rico. Am I wrong?
True.
Yeah.
I told him about live, and people don't. He's like, live. We got to do. People like live. People like to be part of it right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. We did it on purpose. I told Adam, don't take the show down. Leave it up because Single Mother 5 was like, well, your numbers are fishy too. So I'm like, leave them up. We don't take our show down. We leave it up so I can see the count.
You left a couple up for one super chatter. Don't act like you've been leaving your shows up this whole time. You still don't leave them up.
Calculations, the settlement from YouTube. So the reality is every episode we do, and now of course today, and at this point I don't even give a fuck. If we do a show,
that's my favorite Johnism. I don't care. I've done 9 minutes and 40 seconds on this. Clearly, I don't care.
where the total views are less than the live views, I'm like, okay, there you go. There you go. Maybe YouTube's having a bad day. I mean, the fact that everybody is a Shuli apologist because their network's so big that it takes them a little bit longer.
Said at all. I just said it's different, not bigger. Not bigger at all.
It still makes no sense that when people are watching live, like YouTube can't count that.
Yeah, so maybe you didn't say that, but you also didn't agree with Kevin. That's the main issue here, Steve. You got to agree with Daddy.
Hey, Bob. Bob, is this like watching an ex-girlfriend get fat? I mean, this is unbelievable.
This is like an ex-wife walking in front of my car at a fucking green light.
Kevin sounds like my dad when TVs added the source or input button. Oh, you ain't kidding. You ain't kidding. JD gave Stern COVID. R.I.P. JD did?
What? Where'd you see that?
All right.
Somebody think you just read?
Frog, find me some info. I guess people are saying, I saw Roy in the chat say Howard's got COVID. I'd like to find out what more on that.
All of a sudden, they're confused by live views versus total views. Like it takes them a while to.
Bro. And also, your shows are usually a lot longer.
They're not. They're not. They're not.
5 hours.
They've done. Yeah, that was
5 hours. No, do 5 hours, Steve. You're wrong. You're wrong. Don't do 5 hours.
Go check out newest sponsor.
Everybody go visit Stevie and Rue's Chinese Buffet over on 28th.
Yeah, Shuli, there's a couple stories from a couple hours ago saying that he confirmed it on the show today.
Ooh. All right, well, investigate a little bit. I'll play this, and when you got something ready, let me know. We'll do that after the MLC thing. But I got one more thing to play after this. It's unbelievable.
That episode they do 3-hour shows. They do Uncle Rico's at night, 3 hours long, and
somebody sent it to him, I imagine. Otherwise, he would know.
Of course.
Do all kinds of shit where you're like, Melton's gonna explain it to me because him and Bob are friends, and they're gonna do a show on a Friday, a Super Bowl weekend. So
now you and Melton are friends. Everybody's friends.
Wait a minute. So now I can't be friends with somebody. Everybody that you can't be friends with. I see what's going on here. But
this guy talks a good game. He hit Melton
him and Adam
on the show over the weekend. I didn't hear him yelling and calling Melton names. I didn't hear him attacking Melton when he was in that little screen next to him.
Like
everyone's gonna explain. Got some explaining to do.
Yeah, they were all hanging out. Everybody was having a blast. Everybody was having laughs, enjoying themselves.
But explain to me why, when our stream is over, that our live views are never lower than our total views. Never. Because we do it because we don't leave, because we have a different relationship with YouTube. I mean, it's insane. It's insane. It's insane that everybody goes out of their way to explain to me why I'm wrong. Like, I literally get gaslit by everybody. Everyone's like, no. What you're doing wrong is this. This is what's happening. Kevin, because you don't leave your shows up long enough. No, I do. I leave them up plenty long enough. We never take them down now.
So about that,
hours.
Yeah.
This is what his channel looks like right now. So the last video that you can see under the live tab is the roast from over a month ago.
Oof. There you go. Man of his word. Yet again.
Double dipper.
I leave him up long time.
KB will push Rob Saul in front of him like a coward when he sees Bob in AC.
It's going to be. Look, it's going to be more embarrassing than that. Believe me.
I predict Bob's going to punch through Rob and hit Kevin. Like it's just gonna be like through the chest.
Bob's not going to have to punch anybody because they're going to turn around and they're going to go the complete opposite direction. Trust me. KB does a show. Shuli is a ripoff artist of Carl's bit. That's a show, Eric, that we're watching. This is a show. It's about us. It's about me. It's about the channel.
How's the Jaguars doing?
Listen, you are clearly an MLC fan. You answer this honestly. Is the show better today than it was a year ago? You know the answer to that. Everybody in this screen here knows the answer to that. Come on. You got to be honest with yourself. This isn't the show. This isn't Kevin Brennan. He's broken.
So everyone can do all their single
Credit where it's
motherfuckers
due.
can
We
do all
broke
their
him.
fact checking.
That should be a shirt. We broke him.
Oh, look, your numbers are fake. Oh, your numbers are. Oh, you're buying views too.
Oh, he doesn't like that.
So real quick, Shuli, I do have something on this.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I reached out to the YouTube chat. This is like the only way to actually talk to what I assume is some kind of AI chat bot, but at least it's someone at YouTube. It took me a minute to get them to understand the question, but then they did respond and said it's normal. And then their explanation is that the system is probably trying to get as much data as possible when a video gets uploaded or archived.
Gotcha.
And it says that it's normal for it to fluctuate for the first 72 hours, and then linked us to this article that said nothing relevant.
No, thanks for that boring update.
We broke Kevin so you don't have to. That's a great shirt. Okay, so now
I'm going to interjection here real quick about algorithms.
yeah, look, I'm not saying Kevin sucks. I'm not saying he's not funny. I'm just saying if you're a fan of that show, you cannot sit there with a straight face and go, it's better than ever. It's still great. It's neither. It's gone way downhill. But so I mentioned to you that I DM'd Stevie while all this was going on, and I was just being silly. And I got let me state this for the record. I got no beef with Stevie Lou. I've never had an issue with the guy. We had him on BS back in the day. We've never made comments.
Those are our highest numbers we ever had. But
I mean, look, again, I don't have a problem with him, right? So I send him this DM, and I'm like, hey, you're making sense. Careful. Kevin's not going to like that. You know, he's going to throw you off the show. Happy New Year, right? This is the next day. Listen to this. This is unbelievable. I had no idea. I have no idea what I'm capable of, is really what I'm getting to. Apparently, I control people's minds if they let me in. Did you know that?
I did.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
I mean, no, I didn't.
Thank you. I just stand there like this and start shaking my head.
So they did 2 hours at 4, from 4 to like 6 something. Then he DMs Stevie. We're still on air. He DMs Stevie at 6:30. Shuli does.
Are you proud of me, boss? Are you proud of me, boss?
Right.
A fucking camel-looking trading little pussy.
He doesn't respond to me, but he runs and tells Daddy that I'm messaging him. What the fuck? What? It's not like I DM'd him and go, $500 to come up and be a part of BS. Leave this idiot. Oh, and the other thing I said is I go, you're working way too hard on this show. Right? That's what I said to him.
What the fuck are you doing with Brennan over there?
Better be careful. He was telling me I better be careful.
Oh, what he said? Read it. Well, I forgot what he said. We're
Careful. I'm not one really for reading text messages.
Yeah, but
you just one for running back to your Papa Bear and letting him know that you got him, but now you don't want. Read it on the air. Read the one at the very beginning that you sent me when you said, I really love what you guys are doing over there at the network. Read that one.
But this was,
granted, that was a while back. I know you have to change your tune now, but that was something you sent.
Out of the blue.
Yeah,
and I'm
plus
like,
while you're
fuck,
doing
dude?
my show,
Yeah.
and it can't. Yeah,
Exactly.
he just started following you, and then
Like
he
we don't,
DM'd you, right?
we don't message each other.
I just started. We've been following each other for months, Kevin. For months. Don't flatter you. Kevin thinks I'm trying to steal Stevie from him.
Very often.
Yeah, you're not pals.
He goes, "Careful, Stevie. You're making sense. Kevin's not gonna live that he may throw you all out."
He's
It
not
did make
gonna
sense.
like.
It did make sense.
It's the rest is in Hebrew. I don't know what he said.
It did make sense. It did make sense. He's
It's
so
Jew
nervous.
script.
He's so scared reading this. He doesn't want Kevin to get mad at him. So that's why he went running to Kevin so he wouldn't get upset. I just responded. I wouldn't have gone on the air and talked about the DM. I didn't talk about it after I sent it. I didn't bring it up. It was just a funny thing that you were making sense about YouTube and he was getting angry at you for it. He got so scared. But listen why. He explains why.
Like, yeah, my eyes, yeah. He's not going to like that he may throw you off. You're walking way too hard. You're working way too hard on that show, buddy. Happy New Year.
There's a guy who does 7 hours a day. Yeah, then he goes,
Passive
Happy New
aggressive.
Year.
And then, and then I
Happy
didn't
New Year.
answer. And then he.
Yeah,
he
then
said,
3
"You're
hours
the-"
later, he's like, "You can't answer me." I run.
So Kevin has memorized this entire conversation that I had with Stevie. This will give you an idea of how wrapped up in this he is. Which I'm sure he asked Stevie to read it to him like 7 times. You know, when he gets a super chat and he has to read it 5 times for it to make sense. And then he's like, then 3 hours later, he's like, you can't respond. Because I thought it was funny that he didn't reply with like a laughing emoji, anything. Like it was funny.
A network over here. He's like, "You can't answer me." I run a network over here.
Right. That's my attitude. I'm a big cigar going, Stevie Lou won't answer my call.
And I was busy too. I was doing BYB, and then I had.
Yeah, but he DMs you while you're doing my show.
Right.
Oh, unheard of. Kevin, you watch our show during your show. What are you talking about?
Oh my God.
So the guy's like clinically insane.
The only other person that would DM me during your show was fucking Gino Bisconti. So it's like pretty damning that that's the.
Oh my God. Me and Gino are the same person now because we both had the audacity to DM Stevie Lou during MLC. Don't you know I need to focus all my energy on Kevin when I'm on the show? Fuck out of here.
The company that these guys keep.
The best part's coming up. Listen to this.
Might be the only one he doesn't DM when I'm on here.
I'll DM you.
Oh, it's fucking crazy.
I was gonna and I've been working on myself. I was like ready to respond back. The old me would have been like, "Go fuck!" Like I would have gone off. I thought about it. And I was like, you know what? Let's just. It's clear.
But what were you gonna go off on me for? What? Dude, like, what are you? You're trying so hard to score points with him.
Really,
you're in, Stevie. You're in. Nobody else wants to do this show. You have the second mic. You're in.
I remember when Shuli texted me Merry Christmas last month, and I was like, "Fuck him."
I'm gonna fuck it. You're lucky I'm mellow, dude. I was about to tear this motherfucker apart.
Piece of shit.
Kevin Brennan are getting in this fucking guy's head.
Wait. This is the best part. Listen to this. Listen to the dude. I am so impressed I have this reputation. I gotta be honest.
I would have gone off. I thought about it and I was like, you know what? It's clearly you, Kevin Brennan, are getting in this fucking guy's head. So I was like, I don't want this guy to start trying. Like, I'm not gonna allow him to get in my head and then bothering.
He's not gonna allow me to get in his head and control him. Stevie, I'm already in. You have no say in the matter. I'm in. You let me in.
Oh my God.
When you ratted out the DM, I'm in. You're watching right now. You and Kevin are on the phone talking while watching this right now. I'm in. I'm that fucking thing they dropped in the Wrath of Khan.
Shuli, talk slower. They're taking notes.
Not gonna bother me, dude. So like,
yeah, the crazy thing is he just did a show.
Elsewhere, you know?
He just did a show instead of just like going about his business. He jumps over to my show, watches it, and then he.
So now I'm not. So now, in case you're keeping track, Kevin's rules are as follows: when the show is done, leave. You are not allowed to watch any other shows.
How Shuli's like David Berkowitz, or say Stevie's like David Berkowitz, where he's gonna do something horrible and he's like, "Well, I was being told what to do by Shuli."
The pets around the neighborhood started speaking in a Jewish Israeli accent.
The son of Hashem.
He has to DM you because he's like he can't. He's so
crazy.
passionate.
so disgusted. He's so angry.
I mean, you're it's to the point where you're doing voodoo. Like it's not even like you're skewing the numbers on your YouTube page. You're actually doing Jew magic on people. It's crazy.
The original title of Jumanji was Jew Magic.
Jew Magic.
They thought they were going to get some negative feedback from that. Well, listen, I mean, it's an honor to get into your head, Stevie. I will remain there as long as I want. You are not getting me out. You have no control. I have all the control. I've been in Kevin's head for a few months now. So yeah, I will continue to stay there, and there's nothing you can do about it. Sorry.
Get into his new head or old head?
Hold on. I'm getting a call from one Stevie Lou. I told you he was watching.
Hi, Stevie.
Hi, Stevie. You're on the air.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, can I send you a link? You want to come in here?
I mean, it's just weird. You don't have to talk to me through the screen. You have my phone number.
I know. I DM'd you, and you're the one who didn't respond. You went and talked to Kevin about it instead of just respond. You know, I wasn't upset with you, right? I was actually complimenting you. Huh?
It seemed a little strange because we don't message normally. So you just out of the blue send this message to me. I take that as kind of like, now you're doing some Chad shit. Like when Chad sent the message to Bert Kreischer, I know where you live. Oh, I'm not really sending you a message that's threatening. I'm just,
Stevie, I don't think.
Really quick. Someone, if this is the craziest thing, how transparent you are. Someone sent me a message last night. They were like, watch, tomorrow morning, Shuli is going to do exactly what you just did today, trying to act like you were doing this. That you're a piece of shit. You're a snake, and you're transparent. So I don't even know why you're spending all this time on me. All four of you guys are a bunch of fucking losers.
Thank you.
You're not Kevin Brennan, and you never will. So that's what it is.
Hey, congrats
Put that cat down.
And then he hangs up like a bitch.
Put that cat down, Stevie.
Stevie,
I couldn't even hear.
I offered you a link, something your boss would never have the balls to do.
Maybe he'll have some balls.
And no, excuse me, hold on. I offered you a link. You rejected that. You wanted to make your little fucking storming out of the room statement like a broad, and then storm out of the room and not give me. I can't help it if you misinterpreted what I sent you. There was no ill will in that DM. Post it, read it, post it. People will tell you all I was doing. I literally was complimenting you on bringing up another angle of this story, right? For bringing up another possibility. And I was making a joke that he's not going to like it and he's going to throw you off. And then I wish you Happy New Year, which is a real dick thing to do. I know.
Now, question, is he as dumb as he seems, or is he doing this to get in Kevin's good graces?
I don't.
Yeah.
I think he's doing this to score points with Kevin.
That's what I think.
And, and
I didn't even hear it. I couldn't even hear, basically.
I know, you're old. You can't hear anything.
No, but it just doesn't come through. That's why.
Oh, I'm going to.
That's why you need headphones.
Yeah. Well, the headphones don't work. I'm telling you, he's blown his fucking ears out.
No.
I'll be there to test everything. Don't worry. We'll get to the bottom of this. But he basically said that I guess he was trying to say that I was starting shit with him in that DM, that I was transparent and I was looking to start shit with him, and that I'm a piece of shit. We're all pieces of shit. I'm a loser. So if I'm a loser, I mean, Jesus Christ, and if I am, then I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. So that's all good.
It's kind of amazing how sensitive these people are.
Right. So he's like, I'm transparent for replying to him talking shit. Like, this is a Chad move. This is what everyone does. This is what your boss does. Look at this show. It's ruining Kevin. It's ruining anyone that's a part of it. Just sucks the funny out of them. Sucks the life out of them. Yeah, and that's the only reason he hung up after he made his little statement, because he wants to impress daddy. Because I told you, they're on the phone talking. I guarantee you Kevin called him and woke him up. Shitwayer's talking about you. Get in there, kid. Get in there. I don't have the balls to fight. Go.
Stop getting high and call.
Yeah. TS said is high maintenance. Sorry, YouTube. Hope you feel better. I know. We're killing YouTube over here.
Do you think Stevie was high during that call? Because he could have been better at the call if he hadn't been high. Apparently,
I don't know. I don't know.
That's great.
I never like to fight with fellow weed heads. It's not my intention. All I did was send you a message saying I thought you did a good job making sense and be careful. Your boss doesn't like
two weed
that.
heads and two pot heads fighting. There's a lot of buddy in there. Buddy. What are you doing, buddy?
Hey, buddy. Hey, champ. A lot of that.
Hey, buddy, you're a loser, buddy.
Bob, just buy a gym so you don't have to go. Just saying. Boom. That's not a bad idea. We're way behind in super chat, so let me get to this. Sorry, guys. If you want to know what a bitch Stevie is, look up when he trashed Kumia's desk at Compound because he couldn't take a joke. Really?
Oh yeah, I was there for that.
Ooh,
what happened?
That?
The Eastside Dave show. When Eastside Dave had a show over there, he had a fight with Eastside Dave, and he attacked him live on the show.
That's not good.
And he was banned from. He was supposed to be banned from the studio forever, but apparently Gino got him back. His boy Gino, who apparently is not his boy anymore. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
It's hard to keep friends. It's hard to keep friends when you're
Guess
Stevie.
so. How transparent? You kept the same show for me. That's a good point too. Thank you, Don. Yeah. How schizophrenic is this guy Stevie? He started all calm in the beginning and then worked himself up to using Daddy Kevinism, snake, etc., and hung up. Yeah, well, it's like telemarketing. Kevin gives these guys a script, right? They have a script they all have to follow. Hi, who's your snake carrier? Are you interested in Shuli? He's a new snake on the block. You can almost see the exact moment all of their menstrual cycles aligned. FKB. Gifted one, Dave Daviler, the Shuli Network. Oasis opens for Corey Feldman. That's not a good one.
Take that back, Don.
Steve, Dave Daffala is saying you have to go. Who exactly is Stevie Lou? And he says, he goes, you got my number. You could call me. So if I were to call you, you wouldn't go run to Kevin and cry about it?
It's amazing.
Like you say it as if I took the wrong approach to DM you.
Yeah, it's actually better to instead of intruding with a call, you text or DM.
You know what? Next time I'll call when you're on the air with Kevin.
Yeah,
You're right. That was my fault. I was rude of me. I shouldn't DM while you're on the air. I'll just call. KB told you he loves the show. He's gifted membership.
The doctors told me I was born with too much inertia.
MLC loves Oasis. Well, that says it all. I mean, doesn't it? Lieberman gifted one. Let's go. Bob Lieberman gifted another one.
Taylor Swift.
Dave Daffler gifted one.
I'm coming, Jesus.
Should I call him back and give him a chance to
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
No.
You're extending the olive branch.
Why provoke a crazy person?
Because it's
well, I'm not sure if we got disconnected.
Could be. It could be. Maybe he forgot to pay his bill.
Maybe he was going through a tunnel.
Hey, buddy.
Your call has been forwarded.
Come on.
This is the fentanyl hotline. If you need fentanyl, hit the pound button.
Dave, thank you for the
That's
gift.
the infidel.
I tried a great swordfish last night on the grill. Look at you.
Ooh.
Oasis is very terrible. Dave
Aw.
Daffler. Oasis isn't even a marching band.
Oh, come on.
Roll today. If I was stranded in a desert Oasis, if I was stranded in the desert, Oasis still sucks. Even the Jets hate Oasis. We are on a tear. Bob Lieberman on a tear as well. Come on.
Miss.
Dave Daffler, Oasis started disco. They sucked. I knew I hated them for a reason. My company has a private gym not far from Poughkeepsie. Can film whatever we want. And if Bob vomits, I'll have someone clean it. Come on down. Love that.
I usually don't like to work out before a show.
That's
or after.
Oasis is worse than Stevie Lou.
No way. Come on.
Come on. All right. Come on. That's no.
All right.
Let's review. Oasis and Stevie Lou sucks. Fuck my life. I started feeling like I was turning into KB taking notes on all the shows. Only Oasis sucks more than us. Hoover Vacuum Company. That's a fact. Adam is too attractive to share screen with penis tip head and Fire Marshal Bill. Just saying. Frog laugh drop, please. Our pal showed me the numbers. Thank you. KB got a Shuli trapper keeper to keep notes on TSN.
The Shuli Network.
Reels gifting 5 over here at the network.
Completely unprecipited. What's the word I'm looking for?
Thank you to the 1,000+ in here. Feel free to hit the like button if you don't mind, and subscribe if you're not. We appreciate it. Thank you. Does Oasis suck? Maybe.
Ooh.
Terry Nee, $1.
You can give $1.
Oasis sucks more than Ray and Chad.
Oof.
Bob Lieberman, gifted 1.
I'm not a great man.
There we go. Next time Stevie comes on, he'll be wearing a Brennan skin suit doing the Buffalo Bill dance. Oh, hey, guys. Fantasy Football League Championship. Final score. Who can forget this? 127 and versus Your Highness, 98.20. Join the Discord. Join the league next year. Congratulations to who can forget this, winning the Fantasy Football League Championship in the Discord. You get the Discord link when you member up, folks. So get a membership because Bob Lieberman's gifting them to you. All you got to do is click on the link in the description. It'll take you to your settings, and you turn on accept gifted memberships. Another one from Bob Lieberman. I mean, come on. Oasis buys views because they suck. Do an impression of Elephant Boy jerking off KB. Oh,
Telling off.
Oh, I'll do. Oh, I'm a big fan of your show, Kevin. I just want to stroke your cock for a little bit. All right, but not too hard, and don't use nails. Oh, I can't believe I jerk you off. This fantastic, Kevin. Come in my mouth so I talk normal again. There we go. A little theater for you guys. Fans check in, but they don't check out. Oasis by Ray. Joe Corson, right? Stevie Liu looks like the lead singer from Coldplay with giantism. Gangsta talk, right? Bobby E's chuckle drop, please. I gotta find it. I'm not prepared for this. God damn it. We got to get you the Bobby. That's not the Bobby. I can't do it. Yeah, that's what they want. They go play the drop. Impression that sounds nothing like it. What's wrong with you guys? All right, maybe it did. Don, Oasis don't sell ticket. Well, Oasis getting hammered today. Is KB rebuilding the Berlin Wall? That divider could be. KB is like a toddler trying to explain something, and it's lower, but when it's higher, it's really lower. But I see it higher when it's lower. Okay. If the benchmark is it has to make sense to KB, then we're all screwed. Good point. I never said his were fishy. I said leave yours up for a few hours so I could watch his number like I was watching other shows after. I understand. You weren't even accusing him. You weren't accusing him of that. I wasn't attacking Stevie, yet both these guys are so sensitive and so, what is it, trigger happy that they just attack. They didn't even read what I sent them. Go back and read it. There was no shitting on you. It was the weird. And then he's like, and you're going to talk about this? It's a fucking weird reaction, dude. I sent you a message saying you're making sense. Be careful, Kevin's not going to like it. And you go, Kevin.
Happy Thanksgiving from last year, you motherfucker.
This fucking Jew wished me a happy new year. Can you believe that?
That is
Shuli said hi to me. I was like, hi on what front and all? What do you mean? What are you getting at? What are you
Julie,
doing?
can I have my baby clothes back? Classic. Keep up the tranny questions for John. You got it, Superior. Thank you, buddy. Stevie pretended you were threatening him for saying be careful when you were joking about KB banning him for disagreeing. Exactly. So because he doesn't have the reading comprehension to make sense of, to understand what I'm sending him, now I'm threatening you. Yeah. I've never had an issue with you. Why would I threaten you out of the blue?
And it's context clues because they watch, so they know we talk about that Kevin's going to turn on everybody eventually.
Yeah, so isn't Kevin doing a Chad as well? If we're doing a Chad, isn't Kevin doing a Chad as well? And why are you comparing? Like, I thought you were friends with Chad. Why are you shitting on Chad? Aren't you guys all in the
Chad
same?
with Chad.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
And say what you will about Chad. He's the only one I don't see on there jumping in and shitting on stuff over. Maybe I just haven't caught the episode, but I don't recall him doing a whole rant and a tirade to try to impress Kevin. Yeah, Stevie Protect. And maybe I'm wrong. Unlike Kevin, I don't watch and take notes on every episode. Only thing that sucks more than Oasis is Bob's gray jacket. FKB, FSJ, FSL. Boom. Guy stuff. Turbo. Guy stuff. Turbo's the biggest thing. Whatnot Chaser. Is Stevie unemployed? What's his barometer for being a loser? I don't know. And I never fucking labeled him a loser. Pretty rude, Stevie. Stevie, didn't I say there were...
Kevin did.
Oh, yeah, Kevin did many times. Yeah.
Yeah, even when we had the club, I was like, why don't you let him host or something like that? He's not even a host. You know, he just fucking, I don't give a shit who hosts, you know.
Stevie, didn't I say they were telling you to leave last Tuesday? Oasis turned me to Judaism, Pope Francis. Even Stevie Lou thinks Oasis sucks. Look at this. Oasis getting destroyed today. Oasis don't sell tickets. Bob, your favorite egg omelet ingredients? Ooh, I like this, Thompson.
Salt, pepper, kind of like mozzarella cheese in it, and bacon is good. And
fuck.
Ham, and if you want a good one.
Is this whatever left in the fridge omelet? What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, it's good.
They go, what's your favorite ingredients for omelet? He starts with salt and pepper.
Well, you have to have that.
It's important to have salt and pepper.
Yeah.
I mean, some ingredients you don't have to mention. There's just
eggs.
Yeah. Last night, 6 p.m. live has over 9,700 views. Is that enough, guys, or should I buy more? I think we're good. Good. It'll give enough Kevin to talk. It'll give Kevin enough to talk about today. So I think that's good. Yeah. So that was horrifying, that omelet. People like live, but hate Oasis. There you go.
I like live.
TSN is entertaining and KB is not. Very simple.
Boom.
To some, it is entertaining. And I don't fault them. Good for you. I'm glad you found something that you enjoy. Oasis never got better. Oh, man. Stevie is Buckles from Seinfeld.
What's that? I don't remember that.
I don't remember Buckles either. Oasis trashes Shuli's kids, motherfuckers. It's on. Oasis loves MLC, even worse. Stevie always hears dogs barking. Oasis still suck. How does everyone know each other? I need a chart. Yeah, we all were fine at one point. FKB, we started a movement. Now FSL too. Rather be a loser at TSN than a vagina on MLC. Well, there you go. I mean, everybody's got a choice to make, and I respect yours. Bob, I just checked. Oasis still sucks. Boom! I think we can all agree. Oasis, pretty great. Put him out of here. Hey, freaking Mark. Oasis gave Howard COVID. What a great picture.
Wow.
Dave Daffler, can we get back to Oasis sucking? Sure, we can. Absolutely. Buy your own biscuit, Bob. Damn. Damn. 2 words, Stevie Boo. Erica Ann. Gifted 1, BR Longhorn.
Gifted membership machine.
MLC special musical guest. Go ahead, Bob.
Young Y Malmstream.
There you go. Very good. Getting good at that. What else we got? KB's like Shooter McGavin, and Stevie's his hired lackey who yells out, "Jackass!" to Happy. Want to go to Red Lobster with me? Hey, Shooter. Jackass! I love that. Helmush. Maybe Stevie was paranoid from the weed when you threatened him, or maybe he's just an ass. Well, I would hope Stevie goes back and reads that again, because clearly there's no threat there. And, I think he knows that. I think he's just trying to, impress the boss. Show him he's a go-getter and a hustler. That's what I think. So whatever you got to do, man, if that's what you got to do to earn your spot there, then, all the power to you. All the best, man. Again, I had no issue with you before this. I was sending you a message complimenting you, and apparently I was out of line for DMing you during a very important show. Sorry. My bad.
How much concentration it takes to do that show if they're not focused.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, that's why Kevin has notes. Sometimes he can't even concentrate on what he wants to talk about, so he's got to write it down. How many swastikas do you think are on his notepad around my notes?
What, besides the one on the cover?
In glitter.
Yeah.
He bedazzled.
So Mint Mobile, huh?
Oh, yeah. Let me get it. Shuli, not even upset. What a snake. I know, right? What a snake. He's not even upset. Hold on. Let me get the ad.
Go hide under a garbage can cover later.
Oh, I do laugh like that. That is gross. I don't like that at all. But I'll
It's
tell
not-
you
it's
what
not
I
ple-
do
it's not
like.
pleasant.
I'll tell you what I do like. Shut the fuck up, Mike, because one of my favorite things is a brand new sponsor by the name of Mint Mobile. Ever hear of them? Owned by a guy by the name of Ryan Reynolds. Hello, Deadpool. Hello.
He's
Ever
cute.
hear of it? After years of fine print contracts and getting ripped off by overpriced wireless providers, if we've learned anything, Bob Levy, it's that there's always a catch. Am I right?
Oh, definitely, especially when it comes to phones.
That's right, Bob Levy. So when I heard that Mint Mobile wireless plans are $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan, I thought, what did I think, Mike?
You thought it's too good to be true.
Or where's the catch?
And there's the catch.
Right. We should probably send this script
Yeah,
to everybody.
so everybody
But
can
after
see it.
talking to them,
This is going great.
it all made sense. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know why it didn't make sense, Zenhauser? Tell them why.
Because it was not in
Right.
English.
There is no catch. That's right. There's no catch at Mint Mobile. Their secret sauce is that they sell wireless service online. They cut out the cost of retail stores and pass those sweet savings directly to you. Thank you.
You, them, everyone.
Everyone, everybody.
What about me, Bob?
All right, you too, Kevin.
Mint Mobile's here to rescue you with your premium wireless plans for just $15 a month. Say bye-bye to your overpriced wireless plans, jaw-dropping monthly bills, and how they fluctuate whenever the frick they want to, right? All plans come with unlimited talk and text, plus high-speed data delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. So use your own phone, and you use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan. Bring your phone number along with you, along with all your contacts. So you lose nothing. All you're doing is gaining. You ditch overpriced wireless with Mint Mobile's limited time deal. Get premium wireless service just $15 a month. I was knocking my camera over. So listen, all you got to do if you want this deal, and you should, because they're our newest sponsor here, and by all means, support our sponsors. That way we keep having them and more come. So show them what kind of people you really are. Go to mintmobile.com/Shuli. That's mintmobile.com/SHULI. You will cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/Shuli. Additional taxes and fees and restrictions apply. See Mint Mobile for details. And thank you to the newest sponsor over here at the Shuli Network, our pal.
Shuli Network.
Yeah, that's right. Mint Mobile, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you. Woo. That's good. That was good. I felt good about that.
We've learned.
But wait, there's more.
Use code Oasis sucks. I don't think that's an actual code. It's not going to give you a deal. So use code Shuli instead.
No, believe it or not, that does work.
Oh, wow. Well, I guess they. We're all in agreement on Oasis. Good. What are we doing now? We got we're doing a news story, we doing Django. What do you guys want to do?
How was your basketball game?
Oh, I did. Coach Shuli debuted over the weekend.
Ooh.
Friday. My 9-year-old started her basketball journey in this league. We go down to the gym.
Mhm.
We walk in, we go
That's the place you go to work out, Bob.
Oh,
is.
pow, pow, nailed you. We walk in, and right away, everybody's like, "Is that Air Jew?" I'm like, "Yeah." We walk in, and I walk over, and it's actual size. Still taller than you, John. We walk in and walk up to the coach. Shake his coach looks like a Street Fighter character. He's like 8 feet tall, ripped, with a spiky blonde haircut. He's like, "You with us?" I'm like, yeah, absolutely. I don't know, There's like a couple little kids, but older kids there, and they're pretty good. And I'm sitting there and I'm going, something doesn't feel right about this, And I look at the email again. And then as I'm checking, I miss my daughter's first basket that she made. Right. And she's like, "Did you see?" And now you got to lie. You're like, yeah. It was great. Good job. Well, then this other parent shows up who knows my kid, because my wife's, she's friends with everybody. I'm down here every day. I don't know. So she goes, "I don't think we're in the right gym." And I'm like, this guy's been teaching my kid 2 minutes now. And I'm helping him because the coach asked me if I could help him assist. So I'm helping this guy's practice. And he keeps giving me these weird looks where I'm like, "Let's try that again." I throw it to the kid. And he's like, "Who the fuck is this guy that just showed up on the court and is now coaching with me?" And then the mom's like, "We're in the wrong gym. This isn't us." I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, "Lee, let's go." We leave, and the coach is just staring at me as I'm walking out. You get to the right one, and this one's like Bad News Bears. Kids are all over the place. Now the coach, interesting. Tell me what you guys think of this. His first talk with the kids, he gets them all in a circle, and he goes, "Listen, you guys are going to fail, and you're going to fail a lot."
Wow.
Yeah, he goes, "You're not going to be good." He goes, "It's going to be very frustrating. But I will be your biggest cheerleader, and I will help turn that around." And I'm thinking, I don't know that you need to be that real with them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
It's good to let them know that it's not, you're not always going to win,
Yeah, but they don't even know. They don't even know they're doing it for fun.
That's the thing. Like, it's not about,
Right.
It's just about having fun right now. They're
until they're 10, and that's when it really comes to play.
That's when the
You have to win.
fundamentals start. Right. Double digits is when you teach fundamentals.
You take that fucking other girl's knee out.
Yeah.
Okay, girls. I'm not gonna lie. I see a lot of fatties out there. A lot of chunkies. Might be a little slow. Might not be making those free throws, but I got you. I got your back emotionally.
I'll be honest with you guys. In the old days, they throw you all off a cliff because none of you could do it. All right? You're all rejects. But me, I'm going to help you. I will not throw you off a cliff.
No. My gym reverb, the white shadow. So I ended up like assistant coaching with him, which basically I was just running after loose balls because this guy went to college, clearly wanted to make it in basketball, but didn't.
Mm-hmm.
So now is like super hardcore. Like he's teaching them how to dribble between their legs. I'm like, my daughter started dribbling a basketball 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Like she's not going to master between the legs yet.
Yeah. My kid's 8 years old. Her coach is the great Santini. That's
Yeah.
great. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, "I want to see you spin it on your fingers." So we'll see how the season goes. And
It's like how you're there probably shaving points.
I'm
I'm
going
more
on
business minded.
Yeah.
Hey Jennifer, maybe if you pass to the other team in the second quarter to cover the spread, there's a few juice boxes in it for you. How does that sound?
Hey, DraftKings, I have a little bit of an offer here for you. Have one of your execs get back to me. It's time to
just take the underdog on a single game.
I am not taking advice for you on kids basketball betting. All right. Lose the beard, and Stevie is the singer of Midnight Oil. That's a good,
Yeah.
good one. I didn't realize. KB has to get better just to suck. Damn.
We didn't say that. They did.
Yeah. Sorry. I'll apologize to you for that one, KB. That was uncalled for. If KB talks about Stevie calling you today, he's transparent or pink translucent like a used tampon in a toilet bowl. Cowards of a feather. Of course they're going to talk about him calling me. Why do you think he called me? You don't think Kevin's watching? You don't think those two communicated and talked? That was a whole look at me, daddy. That's all that was.
I don't know. I don't think.
Am I your prettiest girl now?
Yeah. Do you love me now, daddy? Do you?
Why would they talk about this show on their show? That's ridiculous.
That's so transparent. And it's, you know what? As Stevie Lou would say, that's a Chad move. That's a Chad move. Why are you attacking Chad? My God, does Oasis suck? Attack Oasis like every other normal person. Wap, that's a wet ass pussy. I used to hate Oasis. I still do, but I used to too. Look at that. Beautiful. MLC equals Oasis. TSN, the Beatles. Well, you can't argue with that. I mean, that is a fair assessment, I think. Shuli, did the kids literally look down on you? No, luckily there wasn't anyone taller than me, but the one kid by the end of the season might be. I mean, he's like just all over the pothead coaching at its finest. Yeah. Went to the
So what's your job? So what's your job on the team? You're not the coach. You're the assistant coach. So what do? You like you
Gets the
log
balls
everything
at the end. You know when the balls are all over and he puts them back up. Like he gets them and then he puts them back.
That's a great question, Anthony. And Bob pretty much hit it on the head because at no point does this coach ask my name, say, hey, thanks for helping me out. Here's what I want to work on. Here's what you could help me with. So I sat there, running after the loose balls for a little bit.
Wait a minute. Crush is 17. She only makes sure no boogers get eaten.
Yeah, I'm on booger watch. And then after a while, I'm like, well, this guy's not like, we're not communicating in any way. So I just grabbed a basketball and I just went over to a different hoop and just started shooting myself. And just like, all right, motherfucker, you coach then.
You know, these people are good with numbers. Maybe he should keep score.
Yeah, well, listen, you certainly sounded like you needed one in the email. Now all of a sudden I'm on the pay no mind list. I go, who's this coach? Stevie Lou? Now he's just going to ignore me? So we'll see what happens.
Oh, hey, guys.
Oh, hey.
I'm curious, Shuli, do you think that other guy was told the same thing you are? There's either like 2 or 3 coaches or no coaches at all?
No, because there was no other coach there helping. It was just him, and every other adult was sitting on their big fat ass watching their kids. Shuli gets the orange slices. Yeah, I get the orange slices, and I do the 2, 4, 6, 8 chant at the end with the kids. That's my job.
Did Discount Don get a new microphone?
He did. He sounded great.
Yeah.
Oasis opens for Zebra at special.
That's not true.
This is good. Do you work out material on the little girl? So is anyone here from out of town? Anybody? Yeah, so that was the practice. It was all right. My daughter's digging basketball though, which is great. So I'm happy about that. We went yesterday to the gym because she just wanted to practice. Now they had a hoop that wasn't regular height. They lowered it for little kids. And part of me was like, I can't let her practice on this because it's not the size of the hoop in the game. Then the other part of me is like, how about she just makes some fucking baskets? Like, how about she enjoys that feeling and maybe
you got to learn because you're not going to be able to score in the big one. You're going to be off. It's like bowling with they put the things on the sides. Yeah. It's not the way the game was made.
No, a 9-year-old girl doesn't have the arm strength, to get a ball. I mean, I'm sure there's some, but for the most part, to get the ball up to a regulation 10-foot hoop. I don't, And the coach is like, she's throwing like this, and she actually got close like that. And he's going, no, you got to throw. He goes, you got to shoot like this. And I'm like, she doesn't have the same amount of power shooting that way, so it's frustrating to her.
A lot of people don't like a 2-0 game, but I like a good defensive game.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, when you're watching women's basketball, it's all the same anyway. You're going to get the same scores. So,
yeah, that's true. I demand to be heard. Never. You'll never be heard. Here, what do you think of that? Still teach skills. I am. I'm teaching her the dribbling. I'm teaching her defense. I'm teaching her, but it should be fun too. It should be enjoyable for the kid. That something that makes them. I mean, if you beat the shit out, if I fucking swat every shot she puts up, she's never gonna want to play again.
Right.
Well, at least make some shots.
Maybe she'll learn how to do a layup then.
But I also told her, I said, just so you know, this is a different size, so don't be bummed out if they're not going in during a game. And she's like, I know. She's like, that's fine. I just like scoring them. So
yeah, it's all good.
Did you see Vince the lawyer on your daughter's team? He plays center. He's the tallest one on the team. Oh my God, Chris. So the hoop was so low that I could have dunked on it. And let me tell you something. I can't tell you how hard I fought that urge to dunk. Because when am I going to get the chance? But all I kept seeing was Tom Segura's arm bent the other way when he hurt himself. And I'm like, I can't.
Can we get the custodian up here? The Jew just shattered the backboard.
First thing I did was I jumped and grabbed the rim with my hand just to show my niner. I'm like, yeah, that's what your dad's capable of, just so you know. Okay. I'll put some balls on. I'll put my balls on somebody's chin. I'll dunk right on them, right in their face.
Mr. Shaquille O'Neal over here just fucking shattered the backboard. God damn it. The assistant coach is out of control.
Nothing but net income, if you know what I mean.
But net income.
So we all agree that Oasis sucks. Hit the like button. I agree with that. ICU also hates Oasis. Everybody does. Nikki really can't stand Oasis.
Oh, come on. That's a fake.
Yeah, this is all coming out. Dave, definitely maybe tour. Want to go? Me either. Gartner fan. Shuli represents his people. He can be treasurer. There you go.
Hey,
like
Shuli.
What?
Before we get out of here, I have a little video I wanted to share. I want to see if before we even start the video, anyone can tell me, what do you think Mike Morse is doing here?
Where is Mike? What is that?
Well, I mean, usually he does his caricatures on paper, so I don't know what he could be drawing.
That kid's a little older than usual.
Yeah.
You got to practice on somebody, Bob.
But he is shirtless as usual. So
Bob, do you know when this photo was taken?
Let me look. I have written down, I don't care.
Okay. I was going to say
a brick wall like that. And
that's in Rochester, right?
That's Rochester. Yep.
Yeah, I can tell by the brooches on
my head.
Mike's body. His head.
Oh shit!
That was his John outfit. His brother's suit covered in roaches. Are you gonna play or?
Yeah, but I still don't even really know, Mike. What are you doing here?
He's probably autographing his breast.
Yeah, he's signing a tit, dude. Welcome to rock and roll, bro.
These are the Rochester tits.
Look at that.
There's music playing, so I can't play the.
Right.
Oh, that's what. Okay.
I'm seeing what I'm writing there.
Hitler was
bullseye.
right.
No.
What was right?
Bullseye and then my name. I guess that's what he wanted. Listen, I aim to please.
Look at that.
Wow.
I mean,
ladies, you can get your tits signed. Just a heads up, Mike's available.
Or Zen, if you want.
KB would be Bobby Knight if coaching. Please, that's disrespectful to
He would have other people throw the chair for him.
I like Oasis. Don't look back in anger is a great song. Yeah,
totally. She gets it.
Sorry, Bob. Oasis is awful. That's correct, Eric. You're right. Hey, out of topic. What do you think of Cat Williams interview. I thought it was
Oh.
fascinating.
That was fun.
That was great.
I
I didn't hear it yet. I heard
Cat
he's been
Williams
going
is-
off on people, but
Cat Williams is legit one of the funniest, coldest motherfuckers. Been doing it for so long. That dude is unreal. That special on Netflix where he opens and does 10 to 15 minutes on Jacksonville. I mean, that you don't do that on a special. You don't do that when you're taping a special. Do 15 minutes on the town you're in. And destroyed. His specials are fucking hilarious. His every movie part he gets, he steals. He steals the fucking show. He's brilliant, that dude. Brilliant. Stop it, Dave. You love Wonderwall like we all do. They're fighting with each other. Hitler missed one and Oasis sucks. That's what Michael's fighting. Oasis eats puddled chicken. All right. We are all caught up.
Did you want to talk about Howard having COVID? There's a story in the Discord.
Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. Absolutely.
I got to go get stamps.
What?
I got to get stamps.
For what?
For fucking letters.
What year is it?
Yeah, what are you sending letters to?
Right. What are you looking at?
Dearest Cecilia. Yeah.
Sometimes
no response to that. Who are you sending letters? Everything is done online now. You have a pen?
Not
pal?
everything.
Can we do discount Don reads Bob Levy's letters? Can we do that? Letters from the Levy home. Oasis fan club. Not now, Daffler. Yeah, what mailing? What bills?
I don't know. She said she needs a letter, stamps.
The lady needs those stamps. Just say my wife needs stamps. No guy ever says we need stamps.
So on your way to the gym, go to the post office and pick up
Oh,
right after the show.
Cat Williams is the most gangster motherfucker on the comedy circuit. He got arrested for breaking and entering at the height of his earliest fame, didn't he? Dude fucking rules. There's actually he filmed himself running a 40-yard dash the other night at 2 a.m. He's 50 years old. And according to the video, he ran it in 4.4 seconds.
Wow.
Which is insane.
Wow.
Do you remember when he fought a group of kids? There was a video.
Yeah.
He sucker punched like a 16-year-old, and then the 16-year-old manhandled him. I remember that. I remember. At one point, he's just in a headlock on camera, looking at the camera. He's like, "All right, you got this." He's like, "You got this." He's the 16-year-old just
All right,
squeezed.
All right, motherfucker, let me go.
Oh, Nikki. Kat said, when you're a comedian, you get free drinks at the bar. Proof Stuttering John is not a comedian.
When you're a comedian, you get free drinks at the bar. That's all I'm saying.
All right, what do we got? You got a story?
Yeah, it's in the Discord. I could pull it up.
Yeah, pull it up, please.
You should have done that.
Oops, hold on. Now I can't find it.
You see, he's a fucking piece of
That's
shit.
okay. On the line, we got Stevie Lou coming in.
I guess he already took the offer from
These
MLB.
stamps ain't gonna lick themselves, motherfuckers.
All right.
You know, they are self-adhesive now. You don't have to lick them.
I know. The whole thing is, I met a lot of people at my prison shows, and I told them I'd write.
Maybe that's why the stamps keep falling off your letters as you're licking.
Yeah. Are you really writing the prisoners? Please tell me you're not.
No.
Thank God.
Sounds good on paper.
I know, until they show up at your fucking door.
I told you I'd see you when you
Butch.
got up.
Dear Butch, please send me cigarettes. I have no more left here.
My wife won't allow me to buy them, please. Howard Stern, shock jock, XM radio host, announced on his talk show Monday he has COVID-19. Stern, who said his show was supposed to be back on air last week, stated that he had to take the week off because he got COVID-19 and that he still has it today. Finally, it's not fair. I know your hero wasn't supposed to get it, said Stern. Stern said that he's still testing positive since he first got COVID-19 last week. Stern said he also is no longer contagious since it's been 5 days from his first COVID positive test. It's impossible that I got COVID, said Stern. Stern said he hasn't been anywhere. He went to his mother's and wore his masks the entire time. He also said he saw his assistant and his driver without a mask, and they both tested negative. Stern said he also gave COVID to his wife, Beth. I must thank the scientists who developed the COVID vaccine, Stern says. He told the story of how bad his COVID has been. Stern has been on the record for being against anti-vaxxers. So he's living a nightmare right now. Oh my God. Well, where and you guys said he blamed JD for this somehow? Let's see how. But I mean, you should really blame. It sounds like the masks aren't working.
Yeah,
or
look at how good
for that matter. Like,
but it could have been a lot worse if he didn't have the show. You know what I mean? So
right. Right.
Yeah, and the vaccine's safe and effective.
It is. It is, of course, as advertised, right? Nobody's saying anything different here.
Yeah.
No, we are.
Hello.
All right. Hello. Well,
we all I don't really give a fuck. Doo-da.
What the hell was that? That's Joey C losing his mind.
That's what the doctors told me. I was born with too much inertia.
Oasis, they are certainly one of the most bands. FK Mommy despises Oasis too. Yeah. I
Say
think
that
Oasis,
to me in Atlantic City.
I think Oasis is a very good band. Oasis.
No, Ema us.
Don, where's my Oasis greatest hits 8-track? Dave, I left it at the Blue Oyster. Remember? These guys are having a whole show over here in the chat about Oasis. Listen, we have a whole show planned January 13th in Poughkeepsie, Laugh It Up Comedy Club. And we have a whole show planned January 14th at Tiff's in Jersey. So all you got to do, go to bsshowlive.com, bsshowlive.com. Get your tickets there. Links are there for all the shows. We're also in Point Pleasant. We're in PA in February. So we're in a lot of places.
Eamonist Theater, Ema Os, PA, eamonisttheater.com. March 29th, Uncle Vinny's Comedy Club, Point Pleasant, New Jersey. Also go to unclevinny'scomedyclub.com. But this week, Poughkeepsie, come on out. It'll be a great show. And that's Laugh It Up, whatever. Sunday, Dojo, Tiff's Comedy Club, Morris Plains, New Jersey, the Dojo of Comedy. Yes, a 7 o'clock show. Looks like we'll do the podcast after that. And go join Levyverse and Perry Carvalho Live. You'll see some stuff I did there. You'll see some stuff I do here. You'll see some things I do there.
Anybody else? Plugs?
No.
I think Bob said it all.
I think Bob said it all. Let's get it knocked it. Don, you mean soft white underbelly? You guys, this is not a communication hub for you two. Oasis killed my dad. God damn it, Will.
It happens, you
know that. Air Uden sneakers. They're in that pile over there. Oh, Texas was a good one. Quick poll. Are y'all vaccinated, including Frog? All right, let's go around the horn. Who's vaccinated? Mike is. Yes. Zen?
With what?
With the vaccine.
With the like about 4 years ago, I was.
I got half of one.
You got?
I got the first 2 OG shots.
Okay.
When it came out, and that's the last time I got vaccinated because people started fucking whatever.
Yeah. Frog.
Same. We got the first round when it first came out or whatever, but we haven't done it.
And then discount.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey.
I got the first 2 vaccinations, but I'll be honest with you, I will never get another vax.
Okay. Well, there you go. And I
some issues.
Yeah, and I got 0. So that's
I hadn't gotten after the first 2, but then I just did get one because everybody I know has it now. Like the Frog almost died. Remember how well he did?
Oh, please. He was fine the next day. When he found out he had it, he's writing his last will. He's like, oh, it's over.
I've never felt this kind of pain.
Oh,
jump onto that really bad.
I don't know how these people do it.
I couldn't jump anywhere. My frog bones were brittle.
I don't even think I can beat up an elderly man now.
Hey, ladies, if you want
from 2 feet.
if you ladies are looking for some clean sperm, you know where to go. Right here. It won't get you pregnant. I have a vasectomy, but I mean, it is clean. It'll taste.
And you're gonna have to scrape it off my wrist.
All right, listen, shout out to the boys in the back. Shout out, man. Love Don, love Frog, love you guys. Thank you to everybody who gifted and donated today and supports this channel. Please hit the like button on your way out if you don't mind. It helps. Hit subscribe if you don't mind. That helps as well. And member up. Member up. All right? Because we're here. We're queer and we're okay with it.
4 o'clock today, girls.
Of course. You have to ask. You know where to come. 4 o'clock. Top of the chain, baby. Don't DM me during the show. Bye.
I gotta go run the dog.
Run the dog. Run the dog. Run the dog.
You're a real snake.
Stevie, call me. You did a great job today. We sold that bit like gangbusters. Call me.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go. Get up and get the guy go. Time to wake up. Time to wake up, bitch. Get up. Get up. Get up.